Hello, moils and tools. Are you ready to cut to the chase? Sounds like it might be a lot of pun. Oh, come now, it isn't that sensitive. Of course it has been about 1,000 years since I changed these dusty old pantaloons of mine. You see, we didn't have underwear when I built this ancient crypt. Even with these ancient pantaloons, you could say that time is smellative. For you, it might just be a clock on the wall, but for me, well, I don't even have a nose anymore. For you see, this ghastly economy of ours has made far too many stinks. You could even say that these people at the top have both smelt and claimed to have dealt it. Even my prized vault of great treasures has become as empty as my bowels shortly after I stand up in the morning. Because of this lack of great treasures combined with some utter problems, my precocious vault is essentially now just full of ancient, spoiled bodily waste of all flavors and colors. Because of this, my associates here have given me a new title, for I am now the Crapkeeper. Ah, there's the illustrious Vault Keeper now. Although, I suppose we can't call him that anymore, can we? Oh, we'll have to think of a new title for him as well, won't we? How about the Gatekeeper? We do still have a gate, don't we? Yes, that can be your job until we get things back in order here. Well, come on now, Mr. Gatekeeper, don't be so rude. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience? We finally have a guest for once.
Very well. What do these vacuous mortals want to know?
Oh my, what a charming fellow. I hear that he's a real lady killer. Oh, don't be such a drama queen. You're always such a downer. Come on now, you have the easy job. All you have to do is watch the gate. I have to manage all of our paperwork, and it keeps crumbling into dust. Why don't you just give them an introduction? Tell them your name. What do you like to do on a calm, cool Friday evening?
I can't tell you who I am. What I can tell you is this could quickly lead to unfathomable.
Why do you pursue me? Direct intervention is necessary. I know you feel this. I am sovereign.
When we hunt, we kill. No one is safe. Nothing is sacred. We are Blackwatch. We are the last line of defense. We will burn our own to hold the red line. It is the last line to ever hold.
It is imperative that you remember this. You've been warned.
Well, I suppose he is a fair man, if nothing else. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? Well, I did lose most of what I had in my vault. I believe I still have some crappier tales lying around here somewhere. Please, make yourself comfortable. I'd offer you some tea, but, well, that kettle is older than you are. I wouldn't drink from it if I were you. I suppose we're not getting any younger, are we? No, of course not. Well, let's get started then, shall we? Our first tale, from the Crapkeeper, is about an ordinary man. Yes, a very ordinary man. In fact, he's so ordinary that he may be just a little too ordinary. Some might call that extraordinary, but in this case, well, you might even know what I'm talking about. Even the most humble of us wish to make our mark on history at some point, to have a legacy that people will remember us by, to rise above the crowd and stand out as an individual. But when that day finally comes, it may be more than any ordinary man is prepared to handle. Of course, even the greatest events must begin somewhere, sometimes over the most insignificant things.